Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Student, inshallah all of you are good and safe in your homes. Student, you have done your previous homework? All of you? That's good. Today we are going to discuss equivalent fractions. How can you people find out equivalent fraction of the given fraction? Okay? And it's also your homework. Your homework is to exercise 3.2, question number 4, book page 73, plus exercise 3.3, question 4-5, book page 76 on rough copy. Okay, you people just open your book, page 71. Okay, look at here. Write 3 equivalent fraction for a given fraction. Look at here, this figure. There is a circle and this circle is divided into 2 equal parts. In figure 1, shaded part is 1/2. Look at to this one. Here 4 parts are given and 2 are shaded. In figure 2, shaded part is equal to 2/4. And the next figure you people check here, total parts are now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the colored part are 4. In figure 3, shaded part is 4/8. But 1/2, 2/4 and 4/8 represent half of the same figure. Half of the same figure. Look at, if you people take this one part, here 2, 1, and the double of 1 is 2 part colored. Again the double of 2 is 4. So just equal 1, then double 2, then double again 4. This one is 1. If we double it, we get 2. If we double this 2, we get 4. So these are equivalent to each other. Look at there. Therefore, they are equivalent fraction, or we can just write 1/2 is equal to 2/4 is equal to 4/8. Just like if you people multiply this number with 2, you people get this one. And if you people divide these two numbers, 2/4 with 2, you people again get 1/2. Clear? How can you people say that these are, if you people just compare these? Look at, this is 1, this is double, and this is again double of 2. Mean you people multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number. Here you multiply 1 with 2, you get 2. We multiply 2 with 2, you get 4. Here you multiply 2 with 2, you get 4. 4 multiply with 2, you get 8. So this is the simple method to find out equivalent fraction. This is by multiplication method. You people multiply the numbers to get equivalent fraction. Okay, therefore if we multiply both the numerator and denominator of the fraction by the same non-zero number, if you multiply with 0, you people get 0. That's why non-zero number. We get a fraction equivalent to the given fraction. Find the 3 equivalent fraction of 24/48. You people use the next one. Here you people use division method. Look at 24/48. First you people divide with 2. You people divide the numerator and denominator with the same number, which is 2. So you people get 12/24. 12 2s are 24 and 24 2s are 48. The question is 24/48. Okay, and again you people check. No, you people this number 12/24, you can again divide this number. Again you people divide with 2. You people can divide it with 2 again next time, and you people just take this number and divide it into another number, which is completely divide these two numbers. Okay, but here in this method you people divide this one, the answer, when you people divide and you people get the answer, this one answer is again divide by 2. So 2 6 are 12 and 2 12s are 24. Again 6 over 2 is equal to this number. You people divide again this number with 2. 2 3s are 6 and 12. 2 6 are 12. You can again divide this number with 3. If you people divide this number again with 3, you people just get, look at here, now we divide with 3, so we get 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Clear? Now these are the equivalent fraction of these numbers. Okay, here they just divide up to 2. Okay, they find out these 3 equivalent fraction. Okay, but you can divide this number again. Look at here. Clear? Here they people select just 2 to divide again and again, and here they people stop. Why? Because you people can't divide 3 with 2, but you people can divide 6 with 2, but they stop. They find out 1 2 3 equivalent fraction, that's why they stop here. Okay, 12 over 24, 6 over 12 and 3 over 6 are 3 equivalent fractions for 24 over 48. Here demanded equivalent fractions are just 3, that's why they stop here. Okay, 12 over 24, 6 over 12 and 3 over 6 are the 3 equivalent fraction for 24 over 48. Therefore, if we divide both the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same non-zero number, we get a fraction equivalent to the given fraction. Clear? Clear, student? How can you people solve question on this both one method? We discuss it in a notebook. Okay. Okay, look at to this question, exercise 3.3, book page 76. This is your homework also. Okay. So, question number 4 of book page 76, write 3 equivalent fraction by multiplication for the following fraction. 4 over 7. Look at here. We repeat the question. Okay, I use color pencil for fraction line to clear for you people. Okay, 4 over 7. You people just multiply with 1. You people get 4 1s are 4, 7 1s are 7. This is the first step. Okay, now we multiply the numerator and denominator with same numbers because we find out equivalent fraction through multiplication method. Clear? So now we need 3 equivalent fraction. 3. Okay, we move to the next one. So 4 2s are 8 and 7 2s are 14. Clear? Now we find out the third one equivalent fraction, which is 3 4s are 12, 7 3s are 21. Clear? You people select same table to multiply the numerator and denominator. Now we find out one more fraction because this one is just equal to the question. So we move toward the fourth table. 4 4s are 16 and 7 4s are 28. Clear? Clear, student? You people first write down the question, then you people just multiply with 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. We multiply up to 4 because we need 3 equivalent fraction, and when we multiply with 1 we get the same answer. That's why we go up to table of 4. Okay, now you people write the statement, the 3 equivalent fractions. The three equivalent fractions of 4 over 7 r. You people select this one. 8 over 14. Next one 12 over 21. Next one and 16 over 28. Clear? This is your question. Clear, student? You people write the statement. The three equivalent fractions of 4 over 7 are 8 over 14, this one, 12 over 21 and 16 over 28. And if you people read out the table of 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, means your numerators are correct. And if you people read out table of 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21 and 7 fours are 28. Clear? You people follow this method when you people write equivalent fraction through multiplication method. Okay? Clear, student? And now how can you people solve of division? Okay, how can you people find out equivalent fraction through division method? We discussed in the book. Okay, but you people use in the copy which one method? We discussed the method which one you people used in the notebook. Okay, so look at to the notebook. Okay, look at to the notebook. Question number 5. Write 3 equivalent fractions by division for the following fraction. Okay, now you people use division method. We people discuss this method in the book also. Okay, this one method and the next one method, both one you people can use, but this one is easy for you people. Okay, you people just use and copy this one method. If the next one method is easy for you people, you can copy this one method. Okay, we first divide this number by 1. We follow same step. Okay, when we divide by 1, again we get same answer. 1 8s are 8, 1 16s are 16. Then you people select the next table, which is table of 2, and you people check either these two numbers are divided by 2 or not. Okay, so 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. Now you people check table of 3. Look at 3 2s are 6. It is not present. If 16 is present, 16 is also not present in table of 3. But you people just select this one table in which numerator and denominator both one are present. Both numbers are divided. Okay, so we select table of 4. 4 2s are 8. Okay, 4 4s are 16. Clear? 4 4s are 16 and 4 2s are 8. Again, when we divide on 1, we get the same answer. That's why we move toward the next one. Okay, so we divide. If you people select table of 5, it is not present in 5. Okay, if you people select table of 6, 8 and 16 not present in table of 6, just like same. So we move towards table of 8. Okay, when we divide 8 on 8, we get 1. 8 ones are 8. Clear? And when you people read out table of 8 to get 16, 8 twos are 16. Clear? So these threes are the equivalent fraction of 8 over 16 by division method. Clear? So we just write the 3 equivalent fractions of 8 over 16 are, you people select this one, which is 4 over 8. Next one 2 over 4 and 1 over 2. Clear? Clear, student? You people use this one method in notebook, and you people can also use method given on book page 71. Both one method are correct. Okay, but clear, student? Now move toward your homework. Again, your homework is do exercise 3.2 question 4, book page 73. You people just look into your book. Exercise, this one is exercise 3.2. Okay, book page 73. 3. Look it. Question number 4. Find any 3 equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. This one for multiplication, this one for multiplication, this one question for multiplication, and this one question is for division method. Okay, you people use division method for part 4. Clear? Just like same, if you people follow method given on book page 71, and if you people use the method I solve in the notebook, question I solve on the notebook on which method, both one you people can follow. Okay, both one methods are correct. Move toward the next part of your homework, which is exercise 3.3 question 4-5 book page 76 on rough copy. Okay, so this is exercise 3.3. okay, question 4-5. okay, we use this one method here because in book this one method is clear. Look at 8 divided by 16, divide by 1, divide by 2, divide by 4. Okay, you follow the same step. Clear? Work should be neat and tidy. Okay, draw fraction line. You people can draw fraction line with the help of any color pencil. Clear? Thank you. And again you people can follow both one method for division question. Both one method are correct. Okay, thank you.